Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to take a look at LR God Goku at full level 10 links. LR God Goku is a very good unit who is very good across most of the game. He does have a very powerful ability in his passive, which gives him a 50% chance to dodge and crit for the first 7 turns from the start of battle. So that will limit him from being mega crazy ultra good in like some of the Infinite Terminal History stages, maybe the legendary GT Goku event when that one drops as well. This Goku is just really good. The only thing with him is that on a lot of the category teams he's on, I don't end up using him very often just because he's on ultra competitive teams, right? So there is just like sort of like better options to use on a lot of these teams, right? This is another character that you could probably argue was, I mean, hurt a bit by this 6-year anniversary, I would say. Because, like, obviously you want to run that UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta on, like, a Realm of Gods team or something like that. I mean, I don't know. They are good for him because they are pure and hybrid Saiyans, right? So one other thing about this Goku is his passive. He gets 77% defense at the start of turn. Then he gets 1 ki up to a max of 5 and 11% defense up to a max of 55%. Pure Saiyan or hybrid Saiyan category ally, not including him, on the team, right? So you do want, let's just sort of emulate the God Ritual. So you do want to be using him on like a team comprised of mostly Saiyans or hybrid Saiyans. That's going to be very important. Now, this does hurt him bad in that some of the better options to run with him would be like LR Blue Gogeta, Blue Vegito, but Dokkan is really stupid and doesn't, you know, have them on the pure Saiyan team, right? So, you know, that will hurt a little bit, right? Because, you know, these guys are over in a flash, just like LR God Goku is. You'd want to run them together, right? Because, like, God Goku doesn't have key links with LR UI Goku or LR Evolution Blue Vegeta, the 2 best units in the game, right? So, like, that, you want to build the team around them. So, like, that hurts in terms of bringing this guy, right? For sure. So, we're starting out here on the Realm of Gods team. Now, here's the thing. You could get a little bit of extra attack from Beerus, right? Like, you very easily... Well, I mean, if you're using Beerus as lead, you're not going to be able to get God Goku's full, like, defensive and key passive. But in terms of attack, you might be able to get a little bit higher. I definitely, like, most of the time, I do prefer running in UI Goku as the lead now with his 160% Realm of Gods buff across the board. I feel like that's very good. All right, so let's go ahead and see how we do right here. I will do... Actually, Ki is not really the greatest. Kind of unfortunate right here. Ki is not really spectacular. Again, this could be an issue of LR Evolution Blue Vegeta. All they have is Godly Power and Legendary Power together, right? Blue Vegeta has what? Super Saiyan, I believe Warrior Gods, and Shattering the Limits. So, like, if we had another character with Over in a Flash right here, we would be able to get his 18 key super attack. That's okay. We're just going to get his 12 key super attack for now. He's at 122k defense. Actually... No, I am going to use an item to bump up his key right here for this, specifically because, okay, so one of the really powerful effects about God Goku as well, I'm doing a lot of talking before we start, but tough titties, just deal, listen, this is how it is. So, he gives himself 50% attack and defense for 1 turn on his 12 key, but it's for 3 turns on his 18 key. So, by getting your 18 key super attack, you are continually building up damage and defense with this Goku, right? Like, you get the 3 turns of 50% is ultra powerful. Characters that have that are just ridiculously strong, right? LR God Goku, the Bio Broly EZA Trio, 18 Goten and Trunks. It's a lot of characters that have that, and it's really good for them. Now, again, keep in mind that God Goku's got a 50% chance to crit and a 50% chance to dodge for free just at the start of turn. Again, just for free, he's got that, which is really, really powerful for him, right? Ah, damn, I brought this AGL Blue Goku. He'd be really good for God Goku, but, I mean, again, just his presence on the team, he is still giving God Goku key and defense. So really, that's kind of the conundrum with God Goku, right? Is that in order to be utilizing him effectively, he has got to hit that 18 key super attack. But, you know, you have to be using pure and hybrid Saiyans to really maximize your chance to get that 18 key super attack, right? All right, so this will be a much better rotation right here. Because we're actually going to be able to get Over in a Flash active as well with Int UI Goku at the end. So this would get us up to... We're still a couple of keys shy, so I'm actually... This is like a good build for God Goku, so I just want to get him up to full 24 keys just to see what he's capable of doing right here. On this rotation, we have everything active except for Legendary Power. So his link set, Godly Power, Warrior Gods, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Over in a Flash, and Shattering Limit. A lot of attack, and Legendary Power at the end. But every single link he has gives attack. So if you're activating all of this Vegeta, of course, is a great support type unit. You know, he's giving support when he supers. Look at that defense on God Goku. 183k defense. Keep in mind, when he super attacks, he's getting another 50%. So that's basically going to give him another 90k defense, essentially. It's going to be around 270k defense with a 50% chance to dodge, 50% chance to crit. When I built him, I gave this boy full additional, right? Like, I gave him premium equips. I've got a level 4 attack, 2 level 4 additionals on this boy, because obviously with his crit and dodge chance already being 50%, you really just want to go full additionals for him. Like, LR God Goku, again, is a good unit. Like, the only thing I really wish is, like, if they could have just tossed Prepared for Battle on him as well, instead of, like, Warrior Gods or something like that, that would have been so sick. Obviously, Shattering Limit does suck. I mean, God Goku doesn't have a Dokkan event currently. All right, let's see what we get up to. Basically 5 million with a 50% chance to crit. That's very powerful. And this guy's a 2019 unit too, so he's 2 years old. Give me another one. Ah, all right. There's that dodge chance coming into play. Again, he looks good, right? One other mistake, actually, is the fact that this bastard is not a Movie Heroes. Really sucks. I cannot stand how Dokkan cherry picks. Oh, this is the version from the movie. This is the version from Dragon Ball Super. No! I think what Dokkan should just do, because they're never going to make a Battle of Gods arc category or a Resurrection F arc category. All of the characters from those first 2 movies, honestly, even if they're from the Dragon Ball Super version, they should literally just be on Movie Heroes or Movie Bosses. Like, that's really the way they should have done it. Because this guy Goku would be very good on Movie Heroes. And of course, he's not on there, which sucks. Again, Movie Heroes needs him. Movie Heroes is the team that, like, where he would be best, right? Because again, all these teams he's on: Realm of Gods, Pure Saiyan, Goku Family, Kamehameha, ultra mega competitive, right? Miraculous Awakening isn't that big, so he could be solid there. And, you know, Turtle School, of course, it doesn't have a true category leader skill right now, but that will be good in the future. But you guys get the points I'm making. All right, guys, so now we're over here on the Reps of Universe 7 / Miraculous Awakening team right here. Obviously, this could be good for God Goku. Now, with this Rage Trunks, all we're going to get is Super Saiyan, so not the greatest, not a good opening rotation right here. But Rage Trunks does create an orb, so God Goku can get his full passive buff. We should have God Goku's full defensive and key passive. 141k, not bad. But, I mean, that is with Android 17 also giving quite a buff right here. So let's go ahead and see how much damage we're going to do with LR God Goku right here. This team is probably not the greatest build for God Goku, but it's always good to see the character in, like, not a super crazy good situation. So there's no support here. He's at 2.76. Now, that attack stat in of itself is not that good, but it is a 50% chance to crit, right? And, you know, because he has such a high chance to crit from his passive, you can go full additional for him. So, you know, the chances of them busting out, like, another super attack and stuff like that are fairly high. Oh, this is... This is going to be GG for... yeah, this is going to be impossible for this rotation and not just one-shot this Burly turn right here. So we'll just go ahead and destroy them. So again, God Goku is solid. I think he's a great unit for Super Battle Road. Again, having the defense of being reasonable after he super attacks, right? Along with having the 50% chance to dodge definitely makes him a good Super Battle Road option. I remember when this guy first came out, he was my major ticket towards no-iteming Realm of Gods original Super Battle Road, if I remember correctly. I believe this God Goku was sort of like my ace in the hole for that. You know, because again, it was very... that stage used to be crazy, but I mean, Realm of Gods is just too overpowered now. Like, there's almost like no way they can balance that stage to be actually difficult. Okay. So... here's where problems run into play, right? Again, I think if this God Goku had prepared for battle right now, that would help him much more. Because you're left with a situation where all he has in terms of key links is Over in a Flash and Shattering Limit, and that's just, it's very specific, right? It's like, they want you to almost use him with the fusions on Realm of Gods, but the fusions don't activate his passive. So God Goku is in kind of a tricky spot. I will put UI Goku in the first. This could be really bad because UI Goku could easily finish him off. But this will let us get all the int orbs. What's our defense here? 153k. Again, remember, he's getting, on 18 key, he's getting 50% defense. The other thing about double supering with God Goku is that he gets 50% defense for 3 turns on his 18 key, but then 50% defense for 1 turn on his 12 key. So, you get both of those, and we will be jumping up to, what, like almost 300k defense with a 50% chance to dodge, 50% chance to crit. And you can quickly see how this unit can be very ultra powerful. God Goku is very good. Like that's all I have to say about that. It's just, I don't know. He could be a bit better. It's just the way the units have released since he's come out have sort of boxed him out of a great position, right? Again, like if you're a free-to-play player and you don't have all the LR UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta and, SCR UI Goku and shit like that, like sure, God Goku will be great. Give me at least, okay, I was gonna say, give me at least 1 double super attack in the video. Jeez, 23 additional on this man. So there's his double super attack. Now he's like untouchable, right? And he's also got the dodging, and both those supers have the 50% chance to crit from his passive. It just allows him to look really good. Again, I do consider myself a very big fan of this God Goku. It's just, damn, him not being on Movie Heroes actually does hurt. Because he's probably never going to get a category like Saga Heat. And, I've said many times, those are actually my favorite teams. I love sort of, building the characters in that fashion, right? Where it's like, okay, here's all the characters from the arcs, used with each other. I've always loved that. All right, so we'll probably do one more turn for God Goku in this run, and then we'll jump to another team. I feel like Goku family's probably where God Goku is going to look at his best, because, I would almost say, like, probably the best friend for him is going to be the Int Kid Gohan. Because it's like that, Blue Vegeta we rocked him with is really good, for getting him key, activating a lot of links. But number one, he's aged a little bit, right? Like, the Int 50% support Kid Gohan is way better. And he's also not going to be the greatest in terms of getting enough key for God Goku to get that 18 key super attack, which is super important, right? So, all right, so this is going to work out a little bit better. We're going to have a lot of links active here with LR, STR, UI Goku, right? Because now we're going to actually get over in a flash, as well as Kamehameha, Shattering Limit, as well as Godly Power he's also got. All right, so this is going to get us to 21 key right here. Not a bad number. All right, so sure. Let's go ahead and see how much damage God Goku do. Yeah, him and SCR UI Goku are a good rotation. Yeah, 153k defense, not bad. All right, let's go ahead and see how this looks right here. Now, this Broly still can slap you up if he super attacks, massively lowers your defense, and then, does a bunch of attacks afterwards. He can really mess you up. But, like, God Goku would be primed to sort of put an end to that with his dodging and stuff like that. We're not getting lucky with the crits, but, it's whatever, right? Like, he's got a 50% chance to crit. Y'all know that. Okay, so again, God Goku's looking solid, right? Like, his attack stats definitely don't look on par with some of the newer LRs, but the 50% chance to crit is making up that difference easily, right? If that adds a lot of damage to what God Goku is doing. So, all right, let's go ahead and move on to another team. How about Goku Family's where he'll look his best, I think. Let's do a Realm of Gods build where I bring no other pure or hybrid Saiyans. Let's see God Goku at his minimum. Let's see how he looks. All right, so now we're on a Realm of Gods team where, well, okay, this ended up not being the greatest. I did kind of want like Supreme Will-5 time round or something like that, but I just wanted to see what he was going to look like. Yeah, look at his defense, 65k right there. So we're getting no support, nothing. This is just God Goku by himself. He is going to link up at least okay with Jiren. He is going to have both godly power as well as legendary power. That's at least multiple links, right? We are going to be able to get nearly an 18 key super attack. But again, look at the difference in defense. That's where God Goku really begins to get hurt, is when you don't have a lot of Saiyans, right? Because, like, once his defense is like 130k plus, 140k plus, and you're getting like 50% defensive increases on super, like, that's really good. Like, he's going to start really tanking after he's super attacking. But without a lot of Saiyans around, you're going to really have to rely on that dodge, or else he's going to get slapped up like a bitch. It's basically what's going to happen, right? Again, he is very good. I would say there's no doubt about it that this God Goku is very good. But again, he could be a bit better. Like, they could have designed him slightly better, to aging better, right? Like, just with prepared for battle and movie heroes, give him those two things, and he's way better. Like, that, it just allows him to seamlessly fit onto a lot of teams, right? Because, like, you know, running like a pure Saiyan, Hybrid Saiyan movie hero team is not that bad, but I guess if you think about it, he would get hurt by the lack, like the fact that the fusion are not on, like the pure Saiyan, right? All the Gogetas you probably want to run on movie heroes, you'd be hurt by that. Alright, so we'd be able to get Godly Power, Shattering Limit, as well as Legendary Power right here. So this is going to be a good turn for God Goku. We did get lucky with orbs. We're going to get full 24 ki right here. Defense at 98k. So he's going to get about 50%. God Goku's at 3 links active. Again, he's going to get about 50% or 50k defense when he super attacks right here. So he'll be at about 150k after one super. I mean, he's still looking fine. Again, don't get deceived too much by his attack set numbers. Because the 50% chance to crit is going to give him a lot more than just like a 4 million attack stat, right? So like that's a lot. Like he's definitely, he hits very hard, right? If you have the proper situation set up for him. Oh boy. I'm just going to finish this freeze off, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, a rotation of Beerus and Whis. GG, Frieza. Goodbye. See you in hell, buddy. See you in hell, buddy boy. 4.57. Goodbye, Frieza. Alright, so we'll do this one more turn here with God Goku. And then after this, we'll go ahead and head to the Goku family team. Where, again, like, next to Int Kid Gohan, even though they're not going to have a lot of links, they're only going to have... Yeah, they only have Shattering Limit. But that 50% attack and defensive support, the 3 ki, and then creating the Int Orbs is just going to be fantastic for him. Okay. So, let's super attack first with Topo, which will give a minor increase. Oh, wow. So, I'm just gonna fill him up. I'm gonna use an item to fill him up right here. Remember that his attack stats are not changing without the lack of Saiyans. It's just ki and defense is what God Goku gets from other pure and hybrid Saiyans on the team. Dude, he has no Saiyans. He's getting 0 defense from his passive. 0. He's getting nothing. And he's at 188k defense. That just goes to show, like, man... If there was any Saiyans at all, he would be looking really good right here. All right, so God Topo's super attacking. This is going to give a minor attack buff for the turn. Okay, that's a lot of damage God Topo did. 4.48 right there. Again, with the 50% defense added on, pretty good. I am liking... God Goku, to me, is looking pretty impressive in this video. Alright, so now we're on the Goku family team. We definitely will be able to get some big daddy power over here, right? Like, this is going to be a very strong rotation for God Goku right here. We're going to have a lot of his links active. Like, we don't have his God links active, right? We do have Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Legendary Power, and Shattering Limit. 116k defense. Let's see what attack stat he puts up. Remember, our defensive numbers might look a little bit lower here. Because Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Goku gives, what, 130%, I believe, on defense, right? So that would be why that would be a little bit lower. Now, we kind of could use a different Goku family category leader. Like, we've got Gohan and Goten, but, I mean, they're not really a great leader for a team. You kind of have to build the team around them, right? 4.47 right there, okay. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is obviously a really good unit. Easy from the super attack with AGL Orbs, Rainbow Orbs, but he still has only got prepared for battle. When, like, Goku family is, like, so massive. Like, an Over and a Flash Goku family leader would be very good, right? Maybe for, like, Blue Kaioken Goku, you could do, like, a bunch of, you know, turn a power, like, era characters on there. Like, there's just many different things they could sort of do that would enhance things. I think I'm just going to sort of play around. I'm just going to do a couple of Fruit of the Tree of Mights right here, because I actually would like to finish this Frieza off on this turn right here. So I'm going to let Super Saiyan 3 Goku go ahead and lay the smack down. This is probably going to be a pretty good turn from Super Saiyan 3 Goku right here, by the way. He's another character I'll do a level 10 links video on soon. We potentially could be seeing him get an EZA, I think, this year, since he lines up with that movie hero theme so much. Yeah, 6.3. Is that good? From a unit that came out in 2017? I think so. He could definitely put up Big Daddy damage. That's for sure. All right, so God Goku, right? He got, oh, this is perfect. So he got a stack. Oh, I love, we're starting to turn out with 24 ki for him. That's good. Sure, let's just go ahead and do this. Let's see how much damage God Goku is going to do. What's his defense at? Oh, 200k. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good, considering we're on a double 130% defensive lead. This is, I mean, probably the best looking God Goku is going to be. Offense and defense combined. You know, we started the turnout with him at full ki, which obviously is pretty big. That's not bad. Oh, whoa, oh, wait, I'm stupid. I used 2 for the treatments. Never mind me. I'm a silly boy. Wait, yeah, he is getting, okay, 4.48. He is getting, what, 6 ki from support, then we're getting the 2 ki from Shattering Limit, and then, of course, we had a bunch of orbs. So, even without the Fruit of the Tree of Might, we still would have been very easily, we would have been able to get the 24 ki super there. I'm funny. Don't worry about me. Alright, so let me know what you guys think of LR God Goku at full level 10 links. I thought he's pretty good. Numbers were strong. You know, in the 4 million range, obviously we see a lot of LRs, you know, hit higher than that. But typically, outside of, like, you know, the 2 characters on the layout, UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta, outside of them, characters aren't usually doing, like, 5 million attack stats and 50% chance to crit, right? Like, that is a busted ability that allows God Goku to look really good very often. Now, you know, maybe it's a shame it only lasts for 7 turns, but it's much harder to find units, I would argue, for short events like Super Battle Road compared to long events. Dude, it's so... There's way more characters good for long events than there's characters that are good for short events. Easily, right? Like, all these stacking, like, free-to-play characters and stuff like that, you can cream by the Legendary Goku event, no difficulty, right? But, like, you know, Super Battle Road stages, God Goku with that 50% chance to dodge, reasonable defense after he super attacks, is a really good Super Battle Road unit, and I think that does matter. The only real, again, issues for him are, you know, because of the way his link set and his passive works, he doesn't work the greatest with, like, you know, again, like UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta. At least the Mastered UI Goku does not have Over in a Flash, right? The UI Sign Gokus have got Over in a Flash, which is good. But if you want to use him with the Mastered UI Goku, who's the best unit in the game, God Goku, he's only got, what, Godly Power and Kamehameha and Legendary Power with him. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of him. I do think he is very, very good. I am sort of keeping an eye on videos people are requesting. You know, the ones I'm getting to them. I upload at least 4 a day, so we'll get through it all. I'm grinding links heavily every single day, so, you know, I've got a lot of characters that I could do full level 10 link videos on. God Goku is definitely a very strong character, though, no doubt about that. So, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I will catch y'all next time.